Good morning, viewers. Once again, we are Baraton TV, here and hereafter. The science behind health. Once again, we come to you with our series of messages. And today, our message is happiness and disease. But today, we would like to just say that we can even focus on happiness and COVID-19. The last time we met, we spoke about anger and what it does to the individual. But today, we want to focus on happiness. Again, we are airing from the beautiful campus of the University of Eastern Africa, Baraton. What is happiness? Happiness is something that is difficult to define, and there are many scholars, there are many professors, there are many lecturers who even focus on this field and study what happiness can do to you in time of a pandemic or in time of any disease or any crisis you are facing. As you are aware, in this time of COVID-19, we have people worrying, we have depression, people are undergoing stress due to lockdown, due to quarantine, and due to even self-isolation. The effect of these things on us is here with us. So the point is, what do you do when you feel mood disorders, when you feel unhappy? What can you do about it? So like I said, today our point is we want to focus on some tips that have been given to us on experts in the field of happiness and disease, or you can say happiness and COVID-19. We have an expert from Yale University, Professor Lorraine Santos. And what she has been saying is that you can actually follow some tips in this time of COVID-19 to stay happy. One of the tips that she has given us is to socialize. Very important, to socialize during time of COVID-19. You may ask, how do we socialize in a time like this? COVID-19. How do you socialize? You cannot meet anybody, okay? You cannot go to hang out. You cannot go out to too many places, okay? But then you have to also keep in mind that you must keep social distance. But we know that our technology can help us to even socialize. You can socialize online. And we know that we have videos online, okay? You have Facebook, for example. You have Facebook and you have even calls. You can talk to somebody and you can even see somebody. It really helps to make you happy. You can use technology to become happy in this time of COVID-19. And in her work, she even has a happiness laboratory that can even help in this you. If you can go to her course online, her Coursera course, you can do something about it. Also, helping others. You don't know the power that you feel when you help somebody in need. You can help somebody and you can feel happy about it. Even in this time of COVID-19, helping somebody matters, and helping somebody does something to you is extremely important. It has an effect not only on you, on society. Recently, the University of Eastern Africa, Baraton, with some members of the community, came together because the university made a decision to donate some foodstuffs, some masks, hand sanitizer to people out there. It made them happy, but I'm sure that members of the university also feel happy because of what that donation did to their community. It's not just the community, even the government, even the county government also was extremely pleased about such an initiative. So it's important to help others, and you will feel happy about it. And mind you, I like to say that you can even decide to just take on something like meditation. It is powerful. Meditate on various positive things. Meditate even in your spiritual life. Meditate, and that can bring some good feeling of self-fulfillment, and even of happiness. But the power of meditation is important. The power of God is important. And the power of many other things that we can meditate on, and the effect on you and your life can bring happiness to you. Sometimes also, tips like distracting yourself. BBC has advised that distracting yourself can also make you happy. How do you distract yourself? You get out from your daily routine and do something different. And it has been proven that distracting yourself can even lower your blood pressure. Did you know that? Distracting yourself can lower your blood pressure and take it back to the normal levels. That study has been done. Do something different. Take a walk. Get out of your office. Get out of your home. Do something different. Play some games to distract yourself. Go walk in the garden and take your mind off your everyday duty in your office. Then sometimes what you can do also, you can reframe the situation around you. Reframe the situation around you. Think positive. What does it mean to think positive? Do not make a mistake, viewers. Don't always assume a perfectionist view. You may wonder what I'm talking about, but do not always assume a perfectionist view. Don't go into something saying that I have to win. Because what it will bring to you is disappointment, moodiness, anger. If you lose, it is normal to lose. If you always pick up a perfectionist view, you will become unhappy. The best thing to do is go into something saying, I will do the best I can. And whatever the result, it is okay. So many times, a perfectionist view can bring unhappiness to you. I'm not saying that it is bad to sometimes assume to do things perfect. But I say that it is more important to do your best when you do something, because you are not perfect. And by the way, let me remind you that there are even other perfectionists who can even outperform you. So you can imagine, if you always say that you will outperform everybody, then it is not realistic. Your goal may not be realistic. Strive to do your best in everything you do. And again, I will give some remarks on even happiness itself. Now you may wonder, if I say do not be too obsessed with being happy, am I saying something wrong? Am I saying something which counteracts everything that I have said? No. Do not be too obsessed with being happy or forcing yourself to be happy. Don't say to yourself, I have to be happy today. I must feel happy today. No. Okay? The happiness will come naturally from the small things that you do. Do small things to become happy. Clean your bedroom. Okay? Clean your kitchen. And happiness will come. Just that natural happiness will come to you. But don't try to force happiness. Like I had said earlier, help somebody. Do small things. Don't focus on huge things to make you happy. Focus on small things that will bring happiness to you. Play with children, for example, and your health will even improve. Gather a group of children and play. Your health can improve, your mood will improve, and it will be okay with you. Nowadays, you know that almost everything is online. Okay, we go online for classes, we go online even on social media, but you have to do a balance between being online and being offline. From from 8 o'clock in the morning up till midnight, you cannot be online throughout. Okay, take a balance with social media and don't always just be online throughout. And last but not least, I like to say that to be happy sometimes, you have to go to somewhere and just watch nature. Living in big cities have been associated with mood disorders and, and more stress than living in the countryside. But of course, some of us or some people have to live in the city. But once in a while, take a break and go to somewhere where you will feel more relaxed and you will feel better. And more importantly, associate with people, again, in this time of COVID-19, keeping a distance. But if it is in the family, associate with family members and try to do small things that will bring happiness to your life. Once again, we are Baraton TV coming to you from the beautiful campus of the University of Eastern Africa, Baraton, giving you simple tips on happiness and disease. Thank you and see you once again.